What's going on, guys? It's Noah back for a maybe a concerning video. I don't know what if I should be concerned by this or how I should feel, but the F1 card hobby is taking a turn that could be very dangerous for honestly for especially Topps Chrome Formula One, Sapphire and regular. This could be a scary turning point for what's coming on. So, and I'm sure most people don't know what I'm talking about. So, on the screen, I have a certain individual on Instagram whose whole one of his main like kind of niches, you could say, is to help make cards present better, to cement the PSA, like just doing a whole lot of things. So this one is not as big of a concern to me. I mean, it's still not great, but as you can see, it says this corner was, we'll say effed. I don't want to curse or anything on the channel, but this corner was effed before I fixed it. Hashtag I fix corners. So he shows a magnification of a perfectly nice corner. There was no before picture, so I can't say how, so I can't really judge this, but this definitely caught my eye as something to be worried about, but the main concern I had is I'm gonna have to go back out real quick to these ones. These are the two ones I was really worried about. So pictured here we have a Lando Norris out of 70, 70th refractor from Sapphire, which I call the blacks. And as you can see, we have, as the circle shows, pretty common edge damage to these cards. Nothing that I would say is, I mean, this is probably slightly deeper, but usually you'll see something like this card damage. Nothing to really worry about if you're buying. You just kind of got to expect it. But the one that really I did not like seeing, and it's kind of honestly like not scary, but you don't want to see this, is an after of him clearly manipulating the card to get a better edge. So, like we saw, you can even kind of see the basic outline, but the edge looks much better now. And the thing about this that's so concerning is that it's more or less altering the card to get a better grade. What's stopping this from being the same as altering or trimming a card? I would say not much, because you're altering the card to get a better appearance in order to grade higher, which is the exact same reasoning people trim cards. Now, a lot of people will say this is not as big of a deal as trimming, and I can agree to an extent, but this is not great for the F1 card community at all, because what this opens the door for is for people to sell these modified cards, which honestly, it'll depend on how you feel about it. It's just, I see it as more of a trimming sort of thing. Like, it's just, you shouldn't be able to modify a card to obtain a higher grade on it. And now we haven't seen what this card has come back. I went ahead and followed him just to get some updates, to see what this card graded as, because with the first edge damage that we saw, if I can pull it up, oh, I can't find it, of course, now that we are filming, but that's alright, here it is. Oh, it's this one. We'll just go side by side, we'll just make them a little bigger. Pull this one up as well, so we get a full effect. Oh, and they're on the wrong side. I'm a mess right now. But as we can see, we have two of the cards, and like this right here could easily be a 1 grade difference. Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if the one on the left came back an 8. This one over here, if it comes back a 9 or a 10, I think it's a travesty. I think it really will shake up the card market in a bad way. You'll see a lot of people altering their cards for higher grades when I don't think it should be even happening. I don't think this is the position we should be in, but here we are. People are altering their cards, potentially sending them in. I didn't include some other pictures of grade series received. I couldn't confirm if he's done this edge cleanup for him, So I didn't want to put those in just in case that those cards were in actuality how they were. But after seeing this, I mean, like, is everybody going to have to send cards to this one guy to now get a higher grade? Like, is that what the card market's going to come to? Having to send to this one guy who says he was an ex-PSA grader, by the way, to be able to fix your cards and ship them out? It's just not a good look. If one guy can alter the cards to help get a better grade, I see it as not a good look whatsoever. But ultimately, that is my opinion. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Just wanted to come up with a quick little video today. I just ended up filming our second weekly F1 card talk review, so that should be up this Sunday. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this, if you think this should be allowed, if this shouldn't be allowed. I'm curious to hear what everybody else's opinions are. The Discord was very split on this matter. I would say leaned way more negative than positive. Mostly off the fact that people are spending thousands of dollars to grade cards, but they're barely anybody knew about this guy. He just got posted this week, and apparently he's been doing this for a while. So they're saying, do I have to go to this guy every time for grades? It's just, we don't know yet. Maybe we'll see when these get back. But yeah, I hope this video helped you. I don't know. I think this was just more informational, just to get this out there, that this guy is doing this to cards. I'm not going to drop his name or anything. I mean, I don't think it'll be too hard to find it if you're really looking, but I don't want to bring any negativity to him or anything, because I think it's not the best look, but I can't say it's frowned upon, because he is fixing a factory defect. So it's ultimately going to come up to what you think. If you think this should be allowed, or if you think this should be marked as altered by PSA. So I hope this was somewhat informative, and I hope you guys have a great day. Watch out for these cards. Make sure you, I don't know, if you send or not to them, that's up to you, but hope this gave you some information on what to do with some of these cards with edge damages. Alright, have a good one, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.